My freshman year of high school, specifically, where I could do a really, really good Bush impersonation. And I tried it on again for the first time about 3 hours ago. And it's okay. Use your imaginations. This is in my own words. Anyway, hey, we've got an election coming up. And I know you're going to want to keep me being your ruler. So you're going to want to know what's going on in the mind of the leader of the free world. Minus all the spinners and handlers and speechwriters getting in the way of I. So this is a little song for you in my own words. I know the human being and the fish can coexist peacefully. Will the highways on the internet become more few? I know how hard it is to put food on your family. Rarely is the question asked, is our children learning? Our nation must come together to unite. Our priorities is our faith. Families is where our nation finds where wings take dream. I thought it was appropriate, right? Elections, right? And Barack announced, did you all see that? Second verse. More and more of our imports come from overseas. We ought to make the pie higher. What? Teach a child to read and he or her will be able to pass the literacy test. Nothing can be further from the truth. Sorry, further than the truth. Our nation must come together to unite. Our priorities is our faith. Families is where our nation finds where wings take dream. I was raised in the west of Texas. Pretty close to California. In more ways than Washington, D.C., it's close to California. And anyway, when I was coming up, it was a dangerous world, and you knew exactly who they were. It was us versus them, and it was clear who they was. Today, we are not so sure who the they are, but we know they're there.